You're something of a character in the film as well. When you're running the camera, you're in the room. Marc's referring to you constantly. How did that feel?
It was fine. I'm used to it. I've made documentaries about comedians before. I've been working with comedians for about 15 years. Marc was not. It was not a surprise to me. We kind of knew that was going to happen.
Marc Maron's comedy, I would categorize as very confessional.
Yeah.
What are we going to see in this film that we wouldn't get from his shows?
I think there's a vulnerability that you might see. I think you'll see him with his father in a way that you've never seen before, and just talking about grief in an open and honest way through interview, and also just dealing with it pretty fresh after Lynn Shelton passed away.
What were the challenges of being a fly on the wall as he was going about his day-to-day routine? Did you ever feel invasive?
Yeah, constantly. I felt like I was in the way all the time. But that's because he made me feel that way, and that was the fun of it. But most of the time I was a fly on the wall, just myself shooting, I'd say 80-90% of the movie. And then we had a DP come on later on and work with us. But it was, the only way to do this film was just kind of hang back. If you had a crew, it would never work. It had to be like that.
And how involved were you in the testimonials from his contemporaries that are interspersed throughout the film?
How involved was I? And we did all the interviews, and I think I did all of them except I couldn't make it to the David Cross one. I think we had the fires in LA, and it was chaos. But yeah, no, we all did the work. Julie Seabaugh as well, our producer, she also helped out as well on that. And yeah, it was a team effort.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on premiering at Tribeca.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man.
Congratulations on being here for the premiere of Are We Good with Marc Maron.
Yeah.
Now, I guess my first question is, have you had a chance to see a final cut of the film, or do you feel like you're walking into a fire?
Close one.
Right.
Yeah.
But have you seen it all cut together with like all the testimonials and everything?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I had to tell him to, he interviewed all those guys for over an hour, and then he just put in all of them busting my balls. So I said, maybe, did they say anything nice? Maybe put like one or two of those in. So I think he did.
Right. Maybe drop some of the insults and add more cats.
No, you don't have to drop the insults. I can take it.
Now, how do you feel having your premiere on like the last night of the festival? Any slight there?
I don't know.
That's fair.
I can't get preoccupied with that. But, I don't know if it's a slight, whatever.
Now, you have a confessional style of comedy. What are we going to see in the film that we wouldn't see from you on stage?
The big picture of what drives a confession style of comedy.
This is the BTRP Media Network.